Howdy. Mountainwater, at least in this video. So if you are not interested into the whole topic of Mountainwater, you can switch to the next video. And we go over first to Croatia, because there is some activity going on, obviously. I don't know if it has if it made it in the news. But I took this Quake, took the coordinates, put it into Google Earth. Yes, settle down. And this is where it brought us. First, it looks really dry. If we zoom out, it's like all white. It has been somewhere here. And I have the pictures turned on. They are sometimes very helpful. The whole region is very interesting. I have been watching them, I mean the islands, many times. And if the quake, let's say here, if it was somewhere here, it doesn't matter too much because there were many quakes. I just took one of them. We have a waterfall beside there. And we have this that's a well, obviously, I think. No glacier feeding there, anything. Here's the waterfall. I haven't watched this waterfall in particular. Yeah, that's the dinosaur chicken, I call it. It looks like a dinosaur. More as a dinosaur than the other ones do. But anyway, they are dinosaurs. It's very interesting to see the color on the right side. There might be even some iron deposits there. And check out the colors. We are watching at mineral water. And as you have seen just before, this is very close to the Quake location of the one Quake I picked out. But we are in the middle of the sea, basically. That's an island. And here's a valley, so that's a hill, and it goes down to the sea on the other side. So this is basically the hilltop. And there is water on top of the hill. And I think it has been somewhat... Oh man. Lokva Divishka. Check this out. Server error. Yes, they don't like me. Now let's have a look at this from above and now as a photograph. I don't know what's the purpose of these walls which are going through that. Is that just like everyone gets a part of the water hole and there's no fighting about that? I don't know, because these walls won't prevent the water from flowing through, and the whole mountain is full with these kinds of walls. They are all over the place. Many of them are round in shape. And I don't think that there's any glacier on top of that mountain. So this water, what we see here, is coming from the mountain itself. Mountain water. And we have white stones. And also some red stones, which indicate that there might be iron in it. And this seems to be frozen over. And here in the back, maybe that's Italy, or it's whatever Balkan. Is it Croatia? I don't know. But it's an island. There's water flowing into the sea all the time, summer or winter. And here we can see some of those, what I have been talking about. There might be another water hole here. And if you just scroll over the place, you will find these water holes all over the place. There are many of these, and there are many of these kinds of structures. I guess hundreds. So I was thinking, has there been once been a much bigger population on this hilltop? Because for one simple reason, there was much more water abundant all over the place. And these drinking holes for sheep or whatever who's drinking there, somewhere was written that it's drink hole for the sheep, but there are many of these. Many. So I wouldn't be surprised if these quakes which are happening there at the moment are in a way related to the water. I think this we saw already in the beginning. And there are like these kind of structures wherever you look. Yeah. Now let's search still for another picture. There's another one. They're like two side by side. We have been here. Now let's check out this place as well. Is there any similar stuff going on there? Do we have any places with water on top of this hill too? There is growing stuff in these. So there is water. Yeah, they have a nice guy in the background. Water. Okay, I'm good with that because I think there are many more of these. Sometimes it just takes a little while to find. Yeah, that's a cool picture. And obviously in the valley there's much more water because it's much more green and more people are living there. Maybe back in the days it wasn't possible to live in the valley because there was just too much water. So they were living on a hill. So this is one thing I wanted to show. There is a veliki hlam. Yeah. 482 meters above sea level. Just remember that when I showed you like these water bodies here on top of the hill. There might be another one here. Yeah, check it out. 500 meters above sea level. This was this one. Yeah, it's just amazing. And I don't know what these are, what these structures are. Who made them? Romans, Byzantinians, whoever. Is this another water here? Yes, it is. You know, it might be boring hearing me talking about the same stuff all over again. time and time again. But, you know, the evidence is overwhelming. It's like, you know, I couldn't make, there's no way I could make this up. No way. How? You can make your own research about this. And if you find something very contrary, tell me. I'm eager to know. But we have to go back to the volcano application because yeah, that's a new one. I haven't seen that. 4 hours ago, unconfirmed, because we have those unconfirmed quakes. I wanted to show you these. Now there's another one. I think earlier I have been watching... No. I've been watching this, and I think this one quickly. And now we have a third one. Once again in London. Is this an unconfirmed? No. But this one is. Now let's check this out quickly. Linz. This might be the river there. So we have fields which need water. Otherwise there isn't growing anything. Do we have a water body? Yes. There's a stream. Is that a monastery or something? Berghammerweg. Yeah, obviously, one well, another well. And just beside the quake. And white rocks with some iron inside. I forgot to take a screenshot. And besides that, I just noticed here is saying Bad Schallerbach. And as I've been telling you many times, Bad means bath, hence geothermal activity, which is, in my opinion, volcanism. It's not just a disturbance in volcanism because everyone is expecting red hot lava coming out of a volcano, but there are many other things which come out of a volcano, such as gases. Just as an example, Richmond Park. So it's a park area. You cannot really build there because it might be so swampy. There might be too much water or other things which are not really useful. Unconfirmed yesterday. 20 kilometers in depth. Very interesting. So now let's take a screenshot of this too. There are, I think, about 10 unconfirmed earthquakes in the last 48 hours. Queensmere Pond, Wimbledon Common, there is a water body. So we are in London, now let's go over to here. Here we have those springs of the Thames River and this other river. What his name was? Again, I don't know. Avon, the river Avon. It's a well of a river. And then we have a national park very close. Thirsk, Swerby. Is this an unconfirmed? It is 3.8 once again. 6 user reports. So the chickens start to yell. I will stop here. And yeah, what to say more about that? We have to zoom. There's water. Yeah, this looks really important. No, No, maybe important too. I meant interesting. This might be quite some special water since there is stuff growing on top of the water. Yeah. There might be a river as well. No, it's a road. But there is one stream, here's another. Yes. What to do? I still think this is very interesting. Yeah, whatever stuff we would find here. In the Gold Land. No, it's Gothland. Yeah, this might be a place to check out. But anyway, thank you. Bye. A Roman road.